And then when you're ready, go ahead to the trot again. And then a transition to walk, and keep her neck down there. And then hold. And walk on. Good, keep her low, and then to the trot again. Supple her right, push, leg yield her a little bit from this right leg. Right. Yeah, and that she stays that good, that round and forward. And then half halt back to you, make the trot small again, this round, that's right, good. Keep her neck that low. And bring her back more to you. More, almost, yeah, and tap her behind to keep her trotting behind you, but be able to, that's right, be able to bring her back, good, a little bit to you. And supple right, good, and now trot on again, and forward, good, and back again. We'll make the trot small. That's right. Keep making it smaller. Tap her behind. That she keeps, that's right, keep trotting, that's good. And lower. Good, good. And trot on. And then once again to the canter. Yeah, good, good making her rounder. That when you tap her, she comes rounder there. That was good. And then collect her back to you and tap her behind in that collection. Good, that quick behind. That's right. And leg yield her a little bit from this right leg. And again, bring her back to you, keeping her around there. Give her a tap and low. Good, good. And pet her on the right side. And then push the canter a little bit forward. That's right, and collect back to you again. And straight ahead and slight shoulder forward. And then a 10-meter circle. Suppling her right, and bring the haunches in. Do that circle once again, and now asking the haunches to come in a little bit. And keep that right flexion. That's right. Keep the haunches good. And a transition to walk. Keeping this bend, not letting the circle get smaller. Bend her more around that right leg, and then right leg canter again. That's right, low in her neck. Good. Right, and once stay on that 10-meter and ask for more bend. Ask the haunches to come in, that she really bends around this right leg. And more haunches coming in, half halt. Yeah, good. That's right. And stay on that circle and a transition to walk in that positioning. Keep that bend. Good, good. And bending right and right leg canter again. Keeping the haunches. Yep. Yeah, keep asking them to come in there and supple that right. Good. And pet her on the right. That's right. And then on the 20-meter circle there in the middle, and ask the haunches to come in even more. That she gets more supple behind the saddle. Keeping that right bend. Good. Good. And push the canter a little bit forward in that bend, keeping the haunches in. And then collect her back to you. Keep stepping in that right stroke, collect her more. Keep the haunch, yeah, good. That's right, doesn't matter. Supple her through that. Good with the haunches. That's right. Good, and pet her. Good. And then straight ahead and shoulder forward. Good. And push the canter, yeah, nice. This round, push the canter a little bit forward. And then collect her back to you again. Good. And then it's good. This collection, good there. And then a transition to trot, really good. And on the 20-meter circle, bring the haunches in the trot. Supple that right jaw. That's right. And then be able to give the right, and then be able to bend the right again. Yeah, keep that trot. That's right. Keep her trotting. And straight ahead down the long side, and good. And haunches in. And this round, that's good there. And a 20-meter circle, normal, not haunches in. And push the trot a little bit forward. Good. And half out back, and a little tap behind you. Keep her neck low. That's right. And supple right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then straight ahead. And then down the center line and half pass to the right. Good. This round. Keep that left rein a little bit straighter there. Good. And be able to supple her a little bit right there again. Good. And yeah, and straight ahead and shoulder in. Get her connected to that. That's right. Good. And supple her, ask for a little bit more right bend there. And a 20-meter circle, and push the trot a little bit forward. Good. And half out back. And tap her behind. That's right. Yeah, good. Good. And then center line, shoulder 4, and then into that half pass. Good. And now think forward. Think a little bit medium that you push the trot on. Not too sideways, but forward. That's right. Better. Good. And supple left. And then straight ahead on the app and put her a little bit deeper and be able to give that inside rein. Straight ahead and slight shoulder 4. And then a 20-meter circle. Good. 20-meter circle there in the middle. And then a transition to canter. Yep, that's right. Supple her through that left side. Good. Good. And bending left. That's right. And ask the haunches to come in on the circle with her this round. Yeah, good. And then push the haunches back out. And push the canter a little bit forward. And collect her back to you. Leg yield from that inside leg. Be able to give that left rein. That's right. Keep pushing her a little bit off that. Good. Off that left side. And then straight ahead on the long side and slight shoulder 4. And then down the center line and leg yield to the right. Keep her this low. And bending, doesn't matter. And trot. And then just leg yield in the trot. Bend her a little bit more left. And give that left rein. Yeah, good. Keeping that right. Exactly. And left leg canter. And a large circle here. And push the canter a little bit forward. Good. And then bending left. And be able to give that left. And once again, center line in the leg yield and let the shoulders lead in the leg yield. That's good, good. And being able to give that inside rein, that's right. And then once again, that leg yield. That's right. Good bending there. Good. That's right, let the shoulders lead and leg yield, that's right, yep. Give your left rein in that, that's right. Good, good. Like that's hard. And a 20-meter circle and push the canter a little bit forward and ask for a little bit extra inside flexion. Good, and collect your back to you. And more collected, leg yielder in that collection a little bit. That's right. Good, good. And collect a little bit more. Then tap it behind. Yeah, that's right. And that round, that's right. And now forward again. Good. And push on. Good. And back. Good. Bending. Back connected to that right. Good. And then to the trot. Good. And giving both reins a stride. And half halt back. Tap her behind. Make the trot small. Keep her neck low there. And keep bringing her back a little bit more and tap her behind you. Right. That's right. And pat her on that left. And then supple a little left and bring her back a little more again. That's right. Keep those hind legs working in that. And her neck low. And then trot on. Good. And back again. That's better. That's right. That's, yeah, tap her. Good, good, yeah. And forward. And back once again. Good. That's right. And forward. And then let her walk a minute. Good. Good.
The leg yield right is always a little harder. And she favors that right lead, so she'll often feel that coming.
And then does that change?
Yeah, the one on this side was, the second one that I did was quite good. Feel going that way. Coming back, then she felt like she wanted to change that whole time. But and at that point, then just do what I did, just a little bit side.
Exactly, exactly. And then let the shoulders keep leading in that to make it a little bit easier. And just that you keep working on that inside leg connection to your outside rein. And Taurus. Right? Your saddle? Devaku. Right.
The harmony. Yeah, actually changed my riding. I rode in this hair for a long time. This saddle is amazing. Super comfortable. And really close to them. There's not a whole lot to it, but it really
Okay, go ahead and take up. Is it not cutting it, scratchy so much? Is it better?
oh my gosh, yeah.
The Comtech?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant saddle too. That's some compliments of sitting in the trot on the other side. Yes, it has not done that actually since. I don't know if there must have been something in your pocket or.
All right, when you're ready, go ahead to the trot again.
So when she feels like pick her back up to do the transition, I can feel she's gonna be behind my leg. And do I just make her sharp to the
In a little bit of a leg yield.
but
So that
worry
you're-
if she's fun, like, because I might, like if I went after a trot right now, I know she's just gonna kind of be lazy. So do I be prepared and kind of sharply school her and don't worry that the head comes up against me and then repeat it, or like, because I just feel like that's a regular thing for her. Like, I'll
Okay,
go to,
so then now give her a little, don't let her come against you. and tap her in the walk. So that you start to make her sharp before, yeah, and tap, that you think almost little piaffe, that she gets reactive to that in that, good. And then walk, good, and round, and then do that again. So that you get her sharp before you, good, before you ask for that transition. And then,
Kind of every time.
exactly, so that she starts to anticipate that a little bit. Right, and now to the trot. And now give her a little kick with your inside leg. And then to the walk again. And then stay walking, and now give her a tap on the inside again. That she thinks about this, and good, inside leg. And keep her neck low when you challenge her behind. So she has to stay using her back in that. Right, that's right, good, and pet her, good. And then to the trot. And this round into that, better, into that transition.
That was a sharper, I kind of kicked her sharp with both legs when I trotted, but I knew she wouldn't go against me because I had more
Reactive,
behind.
good. And then to the walk again. So because you know she's gonna come against you, then work on the reaction with her neck low before you even ask for that transition. Good. Then give her a little tap here again, that she knows something, yeah, good. And then to the trot. And forward. And then a transition to walk. Good. A little tap here behind you. And then walk again, and then this time asking for the canter. Exactly, but you come with that inside leg at the same time. And now walk. And round first, and now give her a kick with your inside leg, not asking for the canter, but just that she starts to, yeah, and exactly, move her off that left. And then now settle, and then a normal leg to canter. And a kick inside leg. In just your inside, yeah. And then to the walk again. Because you want her better connected to that outside rein, so that's why more your inside leg than both legs. Yeah, good. And again, that's right. And then to the good. And then a normal aid to canter. Yeah, that, exactly, that correction. That's right. And then a transition to walk again. Good, good canter there. Yeah, and now give her a little kick inside leg. That's right, and again, that you get that reaction from that left, and tap her behind. Right, and now everything settles, and left leg canter again. Good, that was better behind.
Yeah, she just gets a little lazy on me. Only puts in so much effort.
And then straight ahead on the long side. And then forward. And collected, and a 10-meter circle. And give her a kick inside leg, that she stays jumping with, yeah. And then, good, this round down the center line, and your leg yield to the right once again, letting those shoulders lead. And be able to give that left rein in that. More shoulders leading, your hands to the right, yeah, there, good, and give that left rein. That's right, and now kick her with that left leg, right. So that way you can use that inside leg and she doesn't think about that change. Okay. And now push the canter a little bit forward here again. And collect her back to you. And really collect, yeah, good. And this round, good, and pet her on the left side. Be able to give that left rein, yeah, and come with that inside leg again. Then she stays jumping in that much collection. And half hold again, back to you. Good. And to the walk. Good there. Yeah, this under. Good. Little kick inside. Yeah, make her anticipate a little bit. Good, and then settle. And left leg canter. Right. Good. That one feel better?
Yeah.
It's been worse. It's worse.
Yeah. Good. And then collect her back to you and be able to give that inside rein and a little bump with that inside leg. Yeah, she stays good, quick there. That's right. Good. And then a transition to walk.
Nice.
And this ramp, good.
Good.
Doesn't matter, little kick inside, yep, off that left. And then settle. Pet her on the left side, good. And left lead canter. Right, good,
Yeah, that time she struck off, really pushed.
good,
Raise the curl.
yeah. And then collector and a transition to walk. Good, good, that's
Nice.
right,
Good.
very good. And then come to the right. How much have you worked on the piano? Much?
Just that once, actually, isn't it?
It's quite a good reaction.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
kind of played, yeah, I mean, and I think we did it for the same reason, is to get her a little bit quicker behind when you were trying to prepare for something.
Should I put my leg on the inside to work this side?
Yes.
Or-
And then halt so she doesn't walk like that with her front legs. And then walk on again. And when she starts to do that, then give your hand a little bit that you don't have too much contact, that she backs off, that she can walk through her body a little bit more. Push her haunches away from your right leg, yeah. And pet her on the right side, good. Yeah, that's better. Not letting the walk, good. Not letting the walk get too big. And then now be able to bend her a little bit to the inside. Good, that's right. And then once again, collect her back to you and a little tap behind. And then right leg good. And right leg canter. And half out back. Yeah, that's right. Good, and pat her on the right side, exactly. And collect her again, suppling right, push the haunches away from this right leg. Just a little bit, right. And to the walk. Good, right, that collected. And supple a little bit, right, and right, good, and right leg canter, this round. And push the canter a little bit forward. And collect her back to you. Supple the right side. Tap her behind. Yeah, keep this jump good in that right flexion. That's right. Good. That's it. And then collect her back and a transition to walk and keep her round. And then halt.